Bhagavan knows exactly how to touch the heart at the right moment. To me, that happened, and I have narrated this 100 times, but it is my first experience, and without any hesitation, I share this for the 101st time here. It was the 4th day in this same hostel, the 4th day of my life as a Sai student in this same hostel. There were still lots of questions in the young mind, a 17-year-old's mind, that you have been speaking to a photograph of Bhagavan for the last 2 years. Is he listening to you? You are speaking, yes, you are speaking, you are deriving joy by speaking to him. But is he listening to you? When you are young, life is very simple. And then you become rational. And then lots of questions keep coming. Is he listening to me when I speak to him? Was the question that was in this 17-year-old young mind. And with that question, I had gone for breakfast and spoke to a friend of mine. क्या यार, सिर्फ 4-4 इडली देते हैं, घर में तो मैं 10-10 इडली खाता था. Just a joke between friends. Just a joke between friends, so that even the teacher who is serving those idlis does not hear. We had finished. Just a joke. Nothing. No prayers. Not a prayer. Not a talk with Bhagwan. Just a prayer. Just a joke among friends. And I go and sit in that beautiful mandir, which our young brothers just now saw. In those... Below those, in between those Ashoka trees, we were seated. And Bhagavan descended. The doors, the ornate doors of Trai opened and Bhagavan descended. And from a distance, he looked straight at me. A very long distance, he looked straight at me. When God makes eye contact, you know, yes, there has been a connection. And I was thrilled that Bhagavan looked at me. And so were the youngsters, new youngsters around me, and they started poking me. Hey, Bhagavan looked at you, man. And I was also happy that Bhagavan looked at me. Bhagavan came out for darshan. It was not this hall at that point of time, it was a different hall. And Bhagavan finished the darshan rounds, came, and from a distance of around 10 to 15 feet, he looked at me again and asked a question. I could not hear what the question was. Here was God speaking to me for the first time. And I could not understand what Swami is asking me. I knelt up. And as I knelt up, there was an explosion around me called, Idlis, Swami, Idlis. Everybody shouted, all the children shouted, Swami, Idlis, Swami. Then I realized, oh, Swami had asked, what's for breakfast? He came a few more steps and asked, how many Idlis? This time, the question was very well received, and I said, Swami, 4. He comes closer for effect. He knows how to give the effect. Exactly. He's the master director. When the director himself comes for acting, he knows exactly how to deliver the dialogues with maximum effect. He comes close and asks, 10 idli khata hai? That was it. That was how he had played the twang in the heart. He had played the tanpura of the heart. And the music had begun. The answers had come, that not only do I listen to all your prayers, that when you're talking to me in front of my picture, but I also listen to you when you're joking with your friends, so be careful. He knows how to touch our hearts. That is why he becomes the heartbeat of our hearts.